Alright, so this is the new crawler track that I built about a year ago, and I'm not really a fan of the layout. Kind of threw it together pretty quickly. We're going to do some changes. It's going to be a couple part series here. The whole woods is completely flooded, so not a whole lot we can do now, but what I want to do, so basically the start is right there, and it just kind of goes around the stick pile and the end's right there. So it's pretty decent, but I just threw it together this last section here pretty quickly, and I'm not a fan of it. So we're going to leave all this area here, and what I'm going to do is just basically start it way down there and just have a straight line that ends about right there where that turn is there. So I wanted to start doing this about last year, but I don't know, I just didn't. And then winter came along, and now that it's springtime, I'm finally finally out here going to do this. Well, it's almost springtime anyway. Today's the last day of March, so we have a lot of fallen branches here, and we're just going to start off by cutting this up. And I do want the picnic table to be part of this track as well. It is kind of sinking into the mud, and also has a little DIY leg down there as well. This is going to be the first one. We're just going to start cutting up this area right here, so let's get into it. Foggy steel 011 AVT 16-inch bar. Well, the steel didn't want to run, so Poland Pro to the rescue. at all the bar oil everywhere. This thing uses up a lot of it. So does the steel. Well, anyway, that's about as much as we can do now. I can clean that up off camera. But yeah, everything is just completely flooded. So it's just like not really worth, it's just makes it much harder to go in there and do work. So that was about as much as we could do for right now. When this dries up, I'll come back out here. You know, this isn't gonna dry up for another 2 months. So that'll probably be the next time I'm able to work on this place. So yeah. There's part 1 for you there. If you guys enjoyed that little video, give it a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.